This is a showdown we circle on the calendar as number one goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Receivers are bunched together. Back in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year from the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
A game makes it second and medium. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Great patience here by the quarterback on this angle route. I think the linebackers had great depth. It looked like an easy completion. Unfortunately, the running back just drops the football and misses out on a big gain.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. To the air, it's Aguilar. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Past the 20. Past the... He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Behind the line, it's Staley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The shotgun running play call. Well, there's the stiff arm. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who's on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find room. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Vols line up on 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that previous play. To the air. It's Aguilar. Short connection to the tight end here. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the 1st down marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
The Volunteers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe holding the 3 points.
That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Designed quarterback run. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
We are gonna do this.
So what's the play call? It's fourth and goal from the 3. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pin back. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Looking deep downfield to the left. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing to take right side of scoring threat. The offense will take over for the 29.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. A handoff from the shotgun. That's a strong stiff arm. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. A short completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Staley. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Vols look to keep this drive moving. Gives it to the back. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Throwing for his running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Good job there finding the back in that ankle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
This one down at the 15. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Caught on the outside. It's Lewis. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. What a catch! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting They spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They keep him off balance with a run. And the balls pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Red zone's been a struggle. 3 points in 3 possessions down here. Can they find the end zone on 2nd and goal? Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They've been in the red zone 3 times and have 3 points to show for it. Can they punch it in here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. He had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The secondary back up off the ball now. Back to pass. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Branch. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. To put them on top now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. Gets made on the left side. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The Volunteers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Using his legs, it's Thomas. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Aguilar. Moves out of the pocket. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Vols.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Tough spot here, 2nd and long from their own 13. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Nice grab. It's Humphreys. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that track route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the catch. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Georgia 14.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's Aguilar. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Stockton. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He'll be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. First and goal, and the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Dogs. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off to the single back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Scanning the field. It's Aguilar. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll be brought down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
High completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Boy, a quarterback's best friend is a big target on third down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the first down.
The Vols will line up on 1st and 10. Fakes the ball and heads to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opened opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. On the move now. The quarterback looking to scramble. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Third and short, they hand the ball off. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. To throw, it's Aguilar. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. They look to throw it here on second down. This time, a completion. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to.
They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. And he's intercepted.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, that's the kind of matchup you hope for. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players